Hi guys, you're watching Guru Gyan this side Dev Guru and welcome to a video on the channel after a really long time. I know बहुत ज़्यादा time हो गया and I'm sorry प्रार्थना क्षमा because I know ऐसा कभी होना ही चाहिए but अब से regular होंगे पर let's just jump into the hot scene of this particular footballing world. That is the current trending topic. That is Ferran Torres joining Barcelona. That is official and confirmed by the club. 55 million plus add-ons is the reported figure. 30 million के around कुछ profit accrue कर रही है Manchester City. कुछ 25-27 million में लेके आई थी Manchester City Ferran Torres को, and I think it's a win-win situation because Ferran Torres although Manchester City में काफी consistent थे पर फिर भी वो rise नहीं कर पाए in terms of popularity within the world footballing fan base, because equally उस team में there are world class players, to be absolutely honest. Kevin De Bruyne got a lot of recognition and when Jack Grealish came for that with that world record, with that English record fee, he got a lot of recognition, and I think Ferran Torres उधर से थोड़ा सा subdue हो गए थे, थोड़ा सा उनका नाम subdued हो गया था in terms of how Manchester City were going about their business, and that was one of the reasons. Secondly, one of the reasons for Ferran Torres leaving was definitely, from whatever I've read, is that he couldn't exactly settle in the English life. ये चीज़ थोड़े Spanish players के साथ होती है. Alvaro Morata couldn't settle in London very well. He had talked about this in one of his interviews as well when he departed Chelsea. For Alvaro Morata, that was not one of his primary reasons, but yes, ये सब reasons definitely होती हैं for the people who don't know. And the third reason for him departing Manchester City was the presence of Xavi and the promise of Xavi that he would be a pivotal figure for Barcelona going forward in this new project, and it seems like that as well. कभी-कभी जब आप promises ऐसे करते हैं तो बहुत false promises जैसे लगते भी हैं, but when you look at the Barcelona project right now, when you look at all of these players, when you look at Abde, when you look at Gavi, when you look at Pedri, when you look at Ansu Fati, all of these players, Ronald Araujo for that matter, all of these players are fairly young. This looks like a project which is getting built, a new project which is getting built at Barcelona, and the promise that Xavi has made to Ferran Torres, in this context, it doesn't exactly look false, because I really feel that this could be the stepping stone that Ferran Torres needs to probably shoulder more responsibility, that probably Pep Guardiola couldn't give him at Manchester City, because there were equally capable players or more capable players at Manchester City when he was there. So I feel this is a really good step up for Ferran Torres on a personal level, because yes, he's not exactly going to a team which is more European context में. He's not exactly going to a team which is going to win the Champions League anytime soon in the next 1 or 2 years, but he's definitely going to a team which is building towards becoming something really big, becoming something that is going to be a viable proposition to play attractive football, to play attractive football in the coming years, and that is something that Ferran Torres is going to, and it becomes. If I was the player, I would be really happy with this move. He's not going to get immediate trophies. That I think is 90% sure. I think Barcelona fans would recognize the reality of this, but he is going to be somebody who is going to lead the team forward in terms of their attacking force, in terms of their goals. He's going to do that a lot. When you talk about the tactics as well, Ferran Torres is a man who is going to free up spaces for those for that trident of Ansu Fati and Depay, even Depay, because Depay since he's come to Barcelona, he's been in an on and off state, but जैसे शुरुआत में जब Depay आए थे उस टाइम पे हमको बहुत ऐसे ग्लिमर्स मिलते थे जिसमें हम बोलते थे कि yes, Depay is a man who is really good, who is absolutely killing it in Barcelona. But slowly as time passed by, I think he started taking that extra touch inside the box, which just led to his decision making capabilities being questioned. I think with the arrival of Ferran Torres, what is going to happen is Depay is not going to be the only player who's going to create spaces. ठीक है, बिकॉज फेरान टोरेस की ये बहुत खासियत है कि वो स्पेसेस बहुत अच्छा क्रिएट करते हैं व्हेन ही इज प्लेड इन दैट फॉल्स नाइन पोजीशन. एंड ऑल्सो डेपाई के ऊपर ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी थोड़ी कम रहेगी, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली आंसू फाटी जब आते हैं, आंसू फाटी भी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी शेयर करते हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ लीडिंग दैट अटैक. बट डेपाई के ऊपर भी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कम रहेगी टू प्रॉब्ली गेट दोज गोल्स व्हेन फेरान टोरेस कम्स इनटू द मिक्स, बिकॉज फेरान टोरेस, एज यू कुड सी फ्रॉम दैट हैट ट्रिक दैट ही स्कोर्ड अगेंस्ट जर्मनी एंड ऑल्सो अगेंस्ट न्यूकासल इन द प्रीमियर लीग, he knows how to score goals. Also Ferran Torres की जो पार्टनरशिप रही है पेड्री के साथ in Euros, that was very interesting to see. Also Ferran Torres has also played with Gavi in Spain against Kosovo in 2020, if I'm not wrong. There was a match where they played really well together, and I think these are some camaraderies that could really click for Barcelona, because I don't think he's coming into a foreign setup. I think he knows these players. He's talked to these players. He has seen these players playing football, and he has played with some of these players as well. I don't think so he's coming into a foreign setup at all, and I don't think so he's going to, and I still don't think so he's going to adapt to the situation like fish to water. But it's, as I said, it's not going to be a foreign setup for him. It is going to be something that is going to help him make him better. Also the fact that he's double-footed makes it a really viable proposition, because बहुत fluid हो जाएगी front three. Ideally, I like currently, after reading a lot and after seeing Barcelona play, I think a front three of Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres as a false nine, and a Dembele would just make real sense for me, and with Pedri playing behind along with Frenkie de Jong and another centre midfielder there, so that 4-3-3 proposition would really look very viable for me. But again, it also leaves a lot of bench strength for you, which I think Barcelona needs currently, and it leaves a lot of choices for you as well. But अभी आप पूछिएगा कि बार्सिलोना कैसे अफोर्ड कर रही है ये चीज़, बार्सिलोना इसको कैसे अफोर्ड करेगी, बिकॉज अभी अमोर्टाइजेशन करके एक टर्मिनोलॉजी होती है जिसमें आप हर साल ये जो आपका जो ट्रांसफर फी है आप डिवाइड कर लेते हो, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. 5 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन किया है, तो अगर आप डिवाइड करें तो शायद एक पार्ट ऑफ द ट्रांसफर फी विल बी पुट इन द बुक्स ऑफ बार्सिलोना फॉर दिस ईयर, सो दे आर नॉट एग्जैक्टली गोइंग पास द बुक्स इज वेल. अगर हम रजिस्टर करने की बात करें तो मैंने ये और कोई पॉडकास्ट में नहीं ये चीज़ बोली थी कि शायद उनको पेड्री और फ्रैंकी डे जॉन्ग को बेचना पड़े. मैंने थोड़े बोल्ड स्टेटमेंट्स डाले थे, डेफिनेटली आई मेड सम रियली बोल्ड स्टेटमेंट्स, बट लाइक टू बी ऑनेस्ट राइट नाउ आफ्टर सीइंग द सिचुएशन अनरेवल एंड एवरीथिंग, टू बी ऑनेस्ट इट इज़ रियली इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर मी टू सी कि किस वेज ब्रैकेट में अभी उस्मान डेम्बेले आएंगे, बिकॉज आई थिंक इट इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी कि व्हाट इज दैट वेज ब्रैकेट to which he has agreed to, apparently agreed to in terms of contract renegotiations. It will be very interesting for me to see where Yusuf Demir goes to, because there are massive rumors about Yusuf Demir leaving. There are rumors about Luke de Jong leaving for Cadiz. There are rumors about Sergino Dest falling out. So if I'm looking at all of these players leaving and all of these players freeing up that wage bill in the bracket, and I'm looking at Ferran Torres, I still don't know exactly how much Ferran Torres is going to earn, but it would probably, if I'm looking at the sum total of all of these wages, I think that would be kind of sufficient for Ferran Torres to fit the La Liga registration ka wage cap, and I think that would please Barcelona fans. Although it is right to probably worry about the wage cap for the future, because when जब सीजन खत्म होगा उसके बाद there will be clubs who will start hounding Barcelona for their players, because अभी पैसा तो definitely all of these big clubs will start probably splurging their money on some of these informed Barcelona players, like I said, Frenkie de Jong or a Pedri. Sorry, but Pedri, although he has signed a new contract, I don't know how much a new contract would exactly deter new clubs from exactly coming for him, and this is something that would be very interesting to see, because अभी future में क्या होगा with Barcelona, because Barcelona is like a novel. You can never put the novel down, but I really feel that is something that is very interesting about the sport, that is very interesting about club football, and Barcelona brings that to the table. That is exactly why I feel near future mein I don't see, after reading everything or after noticing everything, near future mein I don't see Barcelona having any problems in registering this player right now. But in the far future, I'm slightly still skeptical about how Barcelona are going to handle this particular team in terms of contract renegotiations, in terms of just telling other teams who will hound them for their players कि भाई हो गया, हम तुमको players नहीं दे सकते. We will resist the temptation of those big bucks that you're going to pay us. So that is something that needs to be accounted for as well, because I really feel that Barcelona still need to pay some debts, and I think that is something that is going to come into the picture, because Omicron is going to play a small part here as well, with in terms of stadium revenue, and that's my belief. I'm not stating facts here, but that's my belief here. So that may happen, that may not happen, but let's see. I mean, that is something that I think is an imminent is a potential possibility, to be honest. So yeah, I feel this is something this is an exciting signing tactically though for Barcelona. Exciting times ahead for Barcelona in terms of scoring, definitely. So I feel that Barcelona have taken a really good step towards the future, and I wish them the best, and I wish Ferran Torres the best, man. It should be a great it's a great time for Barcelona fans. It should be a great time for Barcelona fans, and I hope they do good. I hope Barcelona does well. That is it for me. I think मैंने बहुत बोल दिया है आज, because I think ये सब निकालना था मुझे अपने चेस्ट से, and I think आपने कुछ ओपिनियंस को पहले ही पढ़ा होगा, but ये चीज़ें मुझे बस बोलनी थी, मुझे शेयर करनी थी आपके साथ. So I hope that you like the video. अगर आपको कुछ ओपिनियंस है, अगर आपके कुछ ओपिनियंस अबाउट दिस वीडियो, अगर आपको लगा कि कुछ ओपिनियन डिबेटेबल है, तो आप कमेंट्स पे डाल सकते हैं, एंड I'll definitely try to address them, and let's keep it a little bit respectful, guys, because respect goes a long way in debates. Respect goes a long way in conversations as well. So आप भी अपना ओपिनियन रखें रिस्पेक्टफुली, और मैं भी अपना ओपिनियन रखूंगा आपके अगेंस्ट और आपके साथ एक्चुअली रिस्पेक्टफुली as well. So thank you for watching, guys, and please hit the like button if you like the video. Please subscribe as well for those new peeps who have joined the video as well. It would be great to have you on my channel, and be on the lookout for more videos. आएंगे थोड़े ISL के वीडियोस आएंगे, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा सा रिसर्च कर रहा हूँ on something for the ISL, for Indian football specifically. So ISL के भी, so Indian football specific videos भी आएंगे. So please do keep a lookout for on this channel, and I'll be back with the next video soon. Take care, guys, and Happy New Year.